Yeah, yeah, definitely. Let me know if you've got sound, everyone. Sorry about that. God, whatever. I hate being rushed. Yeah, I put it offline. I didn't have any camera on. Oh, night time. Nice one. Better make sure I've got headlights. Yeah, let us know if you've got sound and volume and all that kind of carry on. I think it's outputting. Oh, I'm probably going to have to go and get another pop-out chat, aren't I? Right, just bear with us. I've got no chat, so I'll go and get some more chat. Aye, sorry about this, guys. I will be with you very, very soon. Just 'cause I had to delete a stream, so for some reason your chat, you have to go and get another chat, so I'm back up with you now. Yeah, light seems, I don't know why why would the light seem so dull now? I don't get it. I don't know, for some reason the light on there, but I don't know what's it look like. I've got it on 100. Yeah, just I was looking at myself and here, like, I don't know. Anyway, that's better. I've got light in my face now. Right. Cool. Right, sorry everyone. Let's see if we can get a bit of practice in. At least I know the course, so don't have to worry about that. Get out of everyone's way. Right, it seems so strange being back into Project Cars, so thank you for Mr. Womble himself for inviting us in. Yeah, Mark, he's very, very sore and stiff, but he's up and about, and obviously not as much as he would like, obviously, but I don't even know if this is qualifying or whatever. I've no idea. Late to the party, but no worries. Hiya Mandy, how's it going? That's Mr. Womble playing on his new steering wheel as well that you've your good man sent down for him. Hiya Ernie, hiya Corey, hiya Ollie. Hiya Elite, Mr. Rambo. Hey, the main thing is we're running racing, so. Hiya Finn. Oh yeah, I'm very late. Hiya Fanny. Had a nice tea though. Steak pie was lovely. Emma's mum brings it down from their butchers up where they live, so really appreciate that. Ernie, no. I mean, I don't get up till late. Obviously, I'm always laid down a lot. So got me streaming this afternoon and did a little bit of messing about on the computer and messages, etc., etc., and then onto this after me tea. So there you go. Mark's managed to sit at his desk, so that's an absolute godsend. That's good to see. So many people asking after him. It's hard to just answer every individual question. Oh, call, zooming past there. Ah, okay, Sam. I don't know whether I'd be able to chat on there and do the on-screen stuff. Because Sam will be streaming as well, I would imagine. See how we get on. Drinking tonight, I'm on the Coke Zero. So, qualifying is shocking. Just got to find your bearings, and I just started the wheeling that out after the truck stream, so I'm pleased I did that. So it's good though. I mean, you know, I hate people if they knock project cars because it doesn't deserve it. We've had many a good race on it. Oh. Hard to race and chat. Right. Hiya Leo, hiya XL, hiya Blizzard. Oh, honestly, doesn't it? I tried racing the other day just to try it, and it was all weird. Well, I was a little bit up, but I'm so far off the pace. Calls, Blizzard. Oh, Mitch is in. Mitch is running second, so that's a cracking time from him. And Scott Buckley is in third, so alright, hey Crazy. Sorry if I've missed a lot of chat, guys. I'm desperately trying to get I think it's qualifying, so, but I don't mind coming from the back. I've got my brakes sorted out a bit better now, so the track is Rapuna. It's a New Zealand track. Found it when back in the day we were running quite a bit of project cars, and I was kind of testing the tracks during the day and seeing what might make a good race track, you know. Well, came across this one and thought, that's a really nice track. Good for the headlights because it's all on the flat. So although it's got no sort of up and down, it's got plenty of corners. And you'd think it would be just a straightforward, like, run round and that, but you think you've got a corner nailed, like the speed, but then you haven't. It's weird, and then it depends on the time of year for the track as well. You can get that wrong, and it's like playing on ice. Boots on. Going to race in a minute, matey, so that'll have to be another episode. Mark's going to order me some boots after trying Mark's on today. Get that used to just having socks on, but you do realise that you really probably should have some kind of shoe on. Not Crocs anyway, Crocs are too wide. Right, you can certainly do it after we've been racing, Marky. Yeah, that would be a good help. Practice. Oh, it's only practice session. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, good to see. It's good just to have them on the desk, you know, where you can chat to you as well. I know personally when people ask, you always just say you're alright. It's just one of them things that you do. It's probably more the people around you that know. See the difference in you, you know. Oh, nearly over. There's the doghouse. I should have given him a love tap on the way past, but too polite for that. Hi Rob. Rob, you got the energy to get in tonight? We've been back racing with everyone on P cars. Hi Andrew. Hiya Jack as well. I'm Boss Hazer. As I say, I do apologise if I miss some chat. It is difficult. So yeah, Marky, that was only practice, matey. I was thinking it was quali, so yeah, please, effort. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cheers, matey. I think that's the thing, because when you're sort of in control of it, you're not like you know, if you're 5 minutes late, it doesn't matter because you've got that time to like just get ready and that, you know. So I'm going to put my boots on. I just wanted to try racing with the boots on, you know, even though it's just project cars. So hiya Dave Cam, how's it going? Yeah, a bit different for you watching us doing doing the P cars. Have you ever played Dave, the P cars? I say it does get a bit of slagging off from the sort of purist sim people, but you know, there's got some really good parts to it. I've got to say, we've had some good sessions and we've had some really good races. I've got to say. Hey Jack. Yeah, I'll just put me boots on and yeah. It's.
I know. It was. I didn't even think to turn the GoPro on. I just thought you just did all that yourself. Oh. Yeah, you know hi everyone. You know the light with your fourth screen. It doesn't look like that at all. Well, look at my monitor and my phone and that. It's the light bouncing off your fourth screen because it's not IPS. Yeah, it makes everything look really dark, but it's not. It's really overly bright. But yeah, you look at the stream on there. It looks spot on. Alright, hi everyone, how we doing? We'll go out for a drive. I'm a bit sore, like so. Hiya, Dave Cam. It does look stunning, I know, but see what you can't see is my dad's got a fourth screen, and it's not IPS, so the big massive light he's got on 100% bouncing off it and making the stream look really dark, but it really isn't. It's actually pretty stunning. Like everything you don't need to see is black, and everything you need to see is really nice. But once he's got his boots on, you see, he can sit on the desk and he'll notice what I mean. It does look stunning. See what I mean about even the light? You can have it down a bit. It's not, you know, it's not that bright. Sorry, it's not that dark. Oh, it looks stunning, mate, honestly. Hi everyone, I do really good at my seizures I was having were a lot more violent than what I'm, well, it sounds daft, but than what I'm used to. And my back is, the last one I had was yesterday, so that's good, but my back is, I'm struggling, definitely. A lot of respect for me dad after this, I tell you. Evening Dean, yeah, I'll be back. I'll probably release my 2 videos I've got tomorrow, and then start recording videos again in the morning. The videos suit me better. Once I've got a backlog, I could have covered some of my off time, you see, which would have been better. So no, it's fantastic, like. These rigs mint. I personally love Race Room, but it just hasn't moved forwards fast enough. Is probably the best way to explain it. It's just behind the times now, Race Room. You know, you look at ACC, a more modern title on a really modern game engine, which, don't get me wrong, a lot of older machines aren't ready for yet. But it's mint being in his cockpit. It's great because you move into them yourself, and but now I've sat in it, which I never have done while he's had his OBS open. That fourth monitor's terrible with the light on. The stream looks so dark. I completely get it now. Completely get it. We're both talking to each other about things that look completely different. And now he's sitting on my desk, he'll get it as well. Oh, what a track. It's nice. No, well, I was just sitting there, and I could see you didn't have your shoes on, obviously not having the time. So I thought, well, I may as well give you the time. Right, guys, I'm great. I'm gonna go and lie on my bed and relax a little bit. So, and yeah, I'll put my phone on and try and catch as much chat as I can to save me dad reading the same thing all the time. So. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's not that.
I normally try and put it down onto the other thing because things weren't going right. I know, I know. It is different. All right, sorry everyone. Yeah, I mean, Mark talking, can't even get my words out. Talking about race room. I tried it. I don't know why the physics thing is just so much different than what we play on the other games. Like, you know, you go and play R Factor, even Automobilista, which, cheers matey, thanks for you. Yeah, definitely matey, thanks for that. Thanks for your help, son. Yeah, you get some of the other, their force feedback is what you like judge how slippiness of the track or the grip level, sorry. If they just kept that like a constant throughout some of the games, you know, you wouldn't have that like difference that you've got to get used to, you know. Whereas race room, it's a kind of, when you're losing grip, it feels so much different. Yeah, it's really weird to explain. Ooh, that's what you call losing grip. Oh, Mr. Thomas is in. Where on earth have you been? I was just talking about you the other day, so you've turned up. Oh yes, if someone can desperately, Richard, they're in Discord, and they're in the one at the top that was reserved for myself. So someone will give you it up there for sure. I know you've been a lot of work on, matey. Hey, but Sam's loving his. Both Richard and Sam sort of retrained and passed their PSV's bus. I think it's called the PSV now. But anyway, both driving buses for a living now, which is fantastic. Great when you can, I mean, Richard's saying he should have done it right from the get-go, you know. Like I should have been a digger driver. Yeah, I hope you can get in. Oh, there's me reading chat again. God. You realise there's just nowhere like straight enough to get a good bit of chat reading. I feel so like behind, you know. I don't do rush very well these days. So I'll get myself settled down. Hiya, Jack. I'll tell you what, the videos Mark have done, it would be nice to have input back for him. You know, what your thoughts are on that. Not that that's going to replace like live streaming, but just something that's easy for him to do when you've only got like an hour or half an hour or whatever, you know. Very difficult to always get 2 hours. I can see the struggle when you live somewhere, you know, there's always something going on. Ah, Frizzer finally caught a line. Oh well, welcome aboard. Yeah, it's not been a good start, but it's just, that's live streaming for you. You get it warts and all, really. You think you've got it sorted, and but thankfully Mark was on hand to sort me out. Gets all my little problems sorted, does Marky, so I really appreciate him. He's a good lad. He's had a hell of a week. Right, hiya Eagle. Oh, crazy! All over the UK. 25 years. Wow. It just shows you. Oh wow. Oh, don't look at mine then. Mark's just. So what? Right. So Mark's got a mouse mat. You know the big long black things. You know the ones that go on your right across your desk. So he was looking to clean it because you know off your hand, off the palm of your hand and that, they get very dirty sometimes. And he looked into cleaning it, didn't you? So yeah. Right. So normal like tepid water, not cold water, just or hot water. Yeah. And give it a good old. Yeah. So you're using the out of a like a yellow and green pan scrubby kind of thing, you know. Use the green part, give it a good scrubbing. Ah, of course, yeah, you dropped. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, when you mentioned RGB before, I actually thought you were on about keyboards. No. Well, as soon as you said that, now I'm like, I'm getting with it eventually. Oh. Yeah. Thanks for that, matey. I can get into the program now. Right. Yeah, that's good news, that, because I mean, mine that sits next to me, you know, because you've always got your hand on it, and you always, well, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a work surface, really. So I'm pleased you can give it a good old scrubbing. Ryan W, we are on Rapuna Park. It's a New Zealand track. I've not seen it in. I don't even think I've seen it in a set of Corsa as a mod. So again, another track that's just absolutely brilliant. You know, it's flat, so there's no undulations on it, so it's a little bit featureless, but it's got enough corners and short straights and that to keep you busy. Ah, right, Rob's got fourth. Oh, well done, Rob. Yeah, you've done well there. Hiya Ben H, hiya Linton, hiya Fluid. I mean, he's making progress. I mean that's a good sign, you know. If he says he hasn't had a seizure that he was aware of since yesterday, like last night, sorry, because I think I said last night he was very disappointed because he had one. He thought there's a pain in his head that comes, he said, and if he wakes up after a seizure and he's still got that, he knows he's going to have some more. Obviously, he lives with it, so you know. But last night, I think it was tea time and that, he'd woke up and pain had gone, so he thought that was it. But then he had another one later on, so he was so devastated. Yeah, well done Scott, and well done everyone. Put me to shame there. Hey, but we're here for the driving, so here for the fun. Ah, Wumpy TV's in. We've got Jay Austin. Oh, John Griffin. Where's he come from? The Griffin Monster. Oh, somebody didn't know the track. I mean, that's been enough practice and qualifying to learn this track. Well, sorry, not to learn the track, but to know that there's a corner there. I mean, that's how it seemed anyway when I looked at it. Hello Lee, hiya Ben H as well. There's another thing as well, is, you know, it's so easy to forget that everyone who works on the channel doing like Ben H and Rob and all of the moderators, like the sort of all chatting things like that out, definitely get, in my opinion, a bit undervalued and not mentioned enough. So there's a shout out to all our moderators, whether it's behind the scenes, in the scenes, whatever you do, it's much appreciated. And we should say it more often than we actually do. So it's not an excuse, it's just a sheer fact. I've got Mr. Hound Dog on me boot lid now, so Oh, Lee, I've got to say, there's, you know, I think this and the Clios can be frustrating when you lose the back end, can't it? But this is a great, just racing car, isn't it? You know, just I think it fits in with all our talents, really. You know, whether you know, you can either drive the doors off it or you're slowly trying to learn a car, so you can have a good race. Like this, you know, and especially if you get in with some guys that you've raced before. I mean, what a little community racing we had for the project cars. So pleased to see Sam's still doing some of it, you know. I mean, we just trying to get some iRacing going, you know, and use what we had our memberships but weren't using it, which is a bit of a shame. But you just can't do both. It's so difficult. Sorry, Rob. I had to slow down there, and nothing I could do, buddy. Hello, Mr. Mossy. Haven't seen you about for a while, my friend. Right, let's see where we're at. I'm in 8th place at the moment. Mr. Freeman steaming from behind. Good to see him in. But just shows you, I mean, there's a few of us play iRacing and this, and we don't have any problem changing. It is different, but you just get on with it. Does you good, I think, a little bit. So I think if I was trying to play a race room like right now, I would really struggle. It's just the force feedback, the way, for me, the way your car feels. Oh, Lee, excellent. Well, our very own Cold Call, I mean, he's gone on to VR, and he had his 3 screens up for sale, so I don't know whether he sold them, but, you know, for a couple £100 or whatever he was selling them for, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, even these BenQ monitors, these ones brand new, I think they're 90, so... And definitely the IPS makes a difference, as I was saying when I looked at my 4th screen and panicked on because it was like dark and... Right. Yeah, we can play more with this. I mean, we should really share things out on the channel, definitely. Whether it's project cars or iRacing, you know, it doesn't have to be all of one. And I'd love to get the you know, really would like to get the Wreckfest back on a Wednesday. That would be my own me personal sort of, whether we've got to pay for a server or whatever we've got to do. You know, it was a really good laugh in the middle of the week, I thought. I tell you what, it saw me through some pretty tough mental times at Wreckfest, you know. You'll be playing it and having a laugh, but behind the scenes it's not good, you know. So if it brightened my day up, it would brighten someone else's day up, that's for sure. Right, we've got, so we see Blizzard now, and we've got, see Hound Dog, who's just gone off. Oh, Richard Rushton's gone off. I don't know if that's an internet based. I'm sorry, buddy, sorry. Oh, don't know who that was in that car. Oh, could it be Wombo making a lunge? That's the thing sometimes. If you can see the lunge coming, you can like move over a little bit. So, don't know who that was. The Wumpy TV, I think. I think he was the lunger. Mind, he did get taken out at the start, so... Oh, that was John Griffin, lunging. It's all happening. I haven't got time to reach out at the moment. I apologise for that. Yeah, now I know it was John. I saw him going for the plunge and I thought, well, it's either move out the way or I will take you out. Yeah, he didn't get the nickname Bulldozer for nothing. Hiya, Ben. I did send you the password, Ben, if you want to get in. Just follow it through for my name and use the password. It's in lowercase, the password though. Jackie's up on his bed, catching up with his sleep, and he's very, very, very sore. Yeah, pain's a terrible thing. You definitely need a distraction. It does help massively if you can. But then when you can't do anything, you're just laid there. It's hard. And going to mention again Philip, who donated this afternoon. It did seem like even the second time the thing wasn't working. Mark's double checked it and triple checked it now, and it works. So I do apologise, Philip, for this afternoon, but massively appreciated as always. Oh, who on earth was that? Don't know who it was, and I can't tell whose fault it was till the end. That's just circumstances. Everyone's trying to do their best. Right, who am I chasing down now? Mitch. I'll tell you what, there's been some changes there. Colcole's away at the front on his own, which I know what Neil used to feel like when he was off the front on his own. Alright, you've got to keep the pace up, but you're not getting that door-to-door racing that, you know, we just experience, and it's really what you want. Well, that's crap. Come on, guys, get past. Got to give a position back. I mean, that's happened to a load of people. What happened there is I've overtaken an accident on the grass. But the computer sees it as I've gained a position by overtaking on the grass. It doesn't see the accident and I'm avoiding something. So you've got to then stop and give your position back. So, sadly. But it's the same for everybody else. It's still a good game in that sense. You know, you've got off-track limits and you can't just go zooming across the track and punting people off, which is good. You don't get any choice, Lee. I mean, you know, I've come across it before with other people, and it took us all a while to realise when you get pinged for track limits, if you don't ease off, because it doesn't say slow down. Whereas in iRacing, you know, if you get a cut the track, you've got so many seconds to, you know, it shows you have to slow down. But you can see by that, when maybe you can't see on the scoreboard there, that nobody is suffering any penalties. So everyone's like adhering to the rules, which is good. Right, it is hard to give a place back if you're in the lead, obviously. But right, I'm still chasing Mitch now, so that's a good corner, that. I've been going a bit slow there. Oh. Speaking of track limits, so there you go. You've got a message on your screen. If you don't wait till that's gone, you will get a penalty on your next to your name, which is good. I think when you know someone's won, they've won fair and square. So I do like that part. Mitch is going well. He'll be coming down very, very soon, bringing a computer down that we found on the internet that obviously we couldn't afford to buy, but it was like a no-brainer. But it just needs a little bit of work doing to it, so Mitch can get the benefit out of it. So he's going to bring it here, get sorted out, and yeah, he's going to be good to go. So Kieran, the only way to join, I would say, is through simulation. It's his server this one. Tonight we've joined in his session, whereas normally everyone joins in our session, so it's nice to return the favour. Well, we've been sort of going more onto the iRacing a little bit. The simulations kept on project cars. It's good. I mean, it's so cheap to buy. It's a no-brainer. Especially if you can just get into a nice little group and, you know, whether you're good or bad. You're just learning, I mean. Ah, Jack, your brother plays Grand Theft Auto. I mean, I like the 5M. It got a little bit, I don't know if it like losing direction or something, which kind of threw me off a little bit. You know, it was, you know, it was just got a bit difficult to get into, you know. And it'll come back, I'm imagining. I do like the server they play on at the moment, but. Hiya, Graham. Where are you, Graham? Why aren't you in here? John Griffin must have been climbing the ranks. Yeah, he's up into 6th. Oh, he's in front of Mitch here, so. Hiya, Jesse James. That's a famous name, isn't it? Oh, it must be a long race period, this one. I don't know how long he's put the race on for. At least you don't get the thing in iRacing where people just disconnect because they've either started at the front and they've had an accident, so they just leave and go. It's a bit of a shame, that. Yeah, a good tip as well is if you get these off-track things, try and wait to a corner if you can get that far, so you're naturally going to slow down. So, right, Jay Austin's chasing us now, so that's Wumpy TV to you all. Go and check him out. And Sam's also streaming as well, so share the support out. I hope Jay's actually streaming. I don't know if he's streaming or recording, so find out. I think he streams on Twitch and does some recordings for YouTube, I think. I'm driving the Genetic Junior, but it's not the lower Junior. I think it's a G5, I think the class these ones are. So just slightly quicker than the basic Junior. The driving is fantastic. So much fun out of them. Oh, Graham, got the internet problem. Right, got you. So what Sam's done is he set it to start in the daytime, the race, and go into the night time. So you tell me when you're watching, just that transition to put my lights on to dusk, you know. Really, really good. I don't know whether we're going to have to do a pit stop. I never asked him. I would have joined them in Discord, but when you're chatting yourself and you've got people to chat to and he's streaming as well, it's very, very difficult. Come on. Oh, I got a penalty. The very thing I've been trying to avoid. Just didn't slow down enough. Right, is Mark's name actually called? Hang on a sec. I'm not. Have you? I don't know if you've said that properly. Yeah, Mark's actually called Mark, and I'm actually called Neil. Yes. No, Jay. You were over with the flashing lights. A good effect, though. I mean, good lord. That is good. I mean, Race Room have got transition in now, but I haven't actually played it long enough. I used to play an awful lot. Right, who's behind me? Oh, it's his doghouse. Oh, it's Sam. Sam's chasing me now. Hello, BMR. How's it going, Brandon? Where have you been? Good to see you, my friend. Certainly miss seeing you about. Hope you're keeping well and busy. Yeah, I mean, look at that now. It's sort of going dark. Oh, is that a thunderstorm? That's the thing. Sam knows what weather he set, so that's the advantage I used to have. I knew what was coming. Yeah, you can set 4 different weather slots and spread them about over your race, you know, which is fantastic. It really, really is. Ahead of the game. I mean, the first project cars when that came out, it was good. There was, I don't know whether just the handling and the optimization for the modern games was a little bit off. But this runs really well. Alright, who we're coming up against? Mark J. Hopefully he'll let us pass without any problem. Oh, Mr. Wumpy. Oh, don't do that. You should be racing, mate. It's racing. Oh, right. Oh. I meant to ask you, you know, because Jay's driving one of the new wheelbases, the podium wheelbases, which are the direct drive now. This game was out prior to that being released. I mean, what's this game now? Was it 2, 3-year-old? 2-year-old? Easy 2. So I did want to know what he's managed to get it to work with. So I have no problem for any games that are released in the future, but I was interested. I did hear that tell the sort of other wheel makes like SimCube and some of the other ones that are, you know, it's okay if it works in iRacing, but if you can't get it in, like, imagine if you just wanted to go and play with your mates in this, and you think, oh, I can't play with your wheelbase, doesn't work. He's stuck behind me, he's stuck like glue, he's going well. Good to have him there. I mean, I don't know if you might not be able to see, but the dirt on the rear view mirror is awesome. So certainly, they're a good way to show off the game doing that day to night stuff. It really, really is. Ah, right, got you, Jay. Every time I see you, I keep meaning to ask you what games have you found. And I've seen Dave Cam using ACC and that, so I presume it works okay in that, you know. Sam going well. I was hoping he could just go off that little bit. Get his foot in. Go on, Sam. Get your foot in. Let me get a bit of draft on here. Give him some love. I'd hate to put him off. Oh, you got that perfect. He's going well. Ah, that's okay. Ooh, I'll get pinged for that. Track limits. I'll try and do that down here. Are you coming back in, Jay? Oh, look at that. That's a long hold. I'll try. Oh, he's done well. And that's the thing for Jay, when you've got like a long race and you've had a technical issue, it's just you can't get back into. But you get in for the next session, which is good. Right. Richard, you must have had some issues there, buddy. It's such a shame your internet as well, because Graham Jones is down on the internet as well, so. He's pushing hard, Bradley. He is. He's going well, man. Love to say that. John Griffin's got himself up into third. Corcall's still out in front, though. That's 13 seconds he's got, so he's going well. I should have asked Bradley if you play, Bradley. You could have come in if you're my friend on Steam. I'll send you the password if you want. Oh, wheel disconnection. Yeah, that's two of you. That's Jay's had it, and you. Ah, right, Bradley, got you. I'm saying, you'll know yourself in sort of sim racing. It can be like, oh, I don't play that thing. I only play iRacing. And yeah, that's a fair point. I think you would get a little bit bored. Good coming back to it. And I tell you what, you can get some good iRacings, you know, if you get on with a good group. But you know, that's really good. Keep pushing hard, see if I can catch him back. No, it's Mark's dad. Mark's still recovering. Hey, you got in the rig. You know, I mean, very, very hard to quantify from being so bad. So, right, okay, place. So you. Is that with the steering wheel, or would you still just be playing with the controller? Right, we've lost somebody off the back there. Now here's the thing then, on PlayStation 4, yeah, I mean, because this steering wheel said PlayStation 4 as well, yeah, so you can use this on. The Gran Turismo, the new, you know, the what everyone plays on. I always wondered how good it is. Right, I'd love to be able to catch Sam up, keep the pressure on him anyway. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we've got the universal hubs which are compatible with the Xbox, and I think most of the Fanatic stuff you can use on PlayStation. I think. Is Sam going to be consistent enough, or will he break under the pressure? He's keeping another flash. Yeah, so yeah, Mohammed, yeah, you can buy games on PlayStation 4 that use a steering wheel. Namely this one, one of them, Set a Corsa. Oh, do you think we're getting the pressure on him enough now? No, not run far again, all the time over there, run far. Oh, there's Sam doing some strange. Well, I've got to slow down because I've been pinged. but just enough to give him a little bit of a lead, so he's lucky there. Oh, he's lost it. His head's gone. He's completely lost it. He needs a transplant. Kelly, give him a flash. Bring him back awake. See, you can go through a dopey period. I'll tell you what, when we started off playing project cars and things like that, I never thought I'd be in doing a long race with Marky. I kind of used to wonder how people did it, you know, but after doing one, it's really, really good. It surprised me, I tell you. Come on, Sam. So Kelly's been giving him a flash and get a new rush of blood. It's this straight though, because it is pretty unsighted, the any handbrakes for Xbox? That's a good question actually. I don't know whether the Fanatic and all that, because the Fanatic you can, I'm pretty sure it must work. Because you can plug them all in together, so I can't see why not. See, I told you, Kelly's been in, sorted him out. Oh no! That little bit of a push. Well, I'm going to block him as I slow down. So yeah, I mean, because the handbrake and all that all work sort of hand in hand, and I'm pretty sure you can plug them all in and use them on the Xbox. Can't see why not. Ah, yeah, that's a good thing, Bradley. Yeah, absolutely. Website. This is simulation driving on his new steering wheel as well, so, well, new to him, so, and I don't think Sean will have put that many hours on it, really, you know, for a steering wheel. You know what I'm like, Richard, I keep reading chat, it's oh, he's been pinged that time, I know he has, because that's what I do every time. Is he going to go for the penalty? He's... See where we can get him. Let's line him up somewhere. Hiya Jay, how's it going? Oh, you got your first AC race under your belt. It looks good. I mean, I've been watching some of Dave Cam's, you know, looks awesome. Did you get the VR bit sorted out then, Jay, or have you just put up with it? He mustn't have done. I mean, I saw his exhaust, so I thought he slowed down a bit. So, might have been short one. And he hasn't got a penalty, so... Keep the pressure on here, look. He's far too fast for this corner, look. He'll be in Discord having a right laugh. That is something you do miss, so if you're having a right or a good race with people. Give him some flashing. Great little car, so. I think for this reason and this reason, a bit like the Mazdas, everyone seems to love a Mazda in iRacing. Aye, Ben's just woke up. Well, as I say, if you feel like blasting in there, matey, if you can. I know your internet was bad last time. Oh, not again. Terrible. I've given so much time away on these corners. Just shows you Col hasn't got anything, so he's done well, and Scott as well. John's got 3 seconds, so I don't know who's fourth, I can't see. Ah, right, yeah. That's good. I'll remember that and pass that on to anyone who asks about it. It's very handy to know that. Ah, Col actually be catching me up soon. He's done well, getting lapped round here. Well, he's going to get pinged for that. You've been so lucky there, Richard. Just flash my lights at him a little bit. Oh, better put my lights back on though. Got to keep him awake, you know. Yeah, I bet he's hilarious in there. Oh, there's Mark. I didn't think he was going to stop there. Oh, thanks, Ben. That's good. As I say, if you had anything like personal, you know, whether it was, you know, company name or something that you wanted on it, I could put anything you want on it to go with it, you know, just to personalise it a bit for you. See you later, Jay. Oh, you're getting an Indian. Sam's been so lucky. Oh, no. Neil, I'm being so lucky there. Oh, how did I stop that? It isn't random, no, sadly. There you go, Col. Go on, Col. He's done well. To get lapped on a, I don't know, was it half an hour race or something like that? He's got it absolutely really good there. Good to watch. You want the Iveco? Yeah, I know. Lol. I can't spell it and you can't find anything on the internet with Iveco you can use. Sorry. Right, will Sam realise that that is Col, not me? Oh, 45 minutes. Oh, wow. Brilliant. Random, you would have loved to have joined. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if... yeah, Richard, is Sam doing another race? If you've got him in Discord. Ah, he's off now, like, he's going for it. Yeah, it is a good race, that 45 minutes. Obviously no pit stop for us, so. Oh, not that damn track limits. Every time. Oh, I've got track limits and Sam's been off the track again. Look at that. What I don't understand is that, but I seem to have to slow down longer than what Sam's off the track. Weird. He's trying hard, that's good. He'll have a sweat on. Up in his loft. Yeah, I mean, seizure-wise, he thinks last night was the last one he had. So when you think it's gone from maybe 4 or 5 minutes, steadily getting longer and longer, you know. But that took a long time. I'm pretty sure he thinks it's the worst period he's had, which is, yeah, it's worrying, you know, when you look at it like that. Mossy, he is playing farm sim, trying to mow the grass. I'll get a bit closer, I'll flash him again, but as I say, I seem to lose more time just getting a track limit penalty. But thanks for asking about Mark anyway, it does mean a lot. It really, really does. Keeps you up and going. How's Mossy anyway? You been away from home a lot lately? 2 minutes 17 we've got to go, so got to catch him again. I managed to keep catching him back up and then get some kind of damn silly track limit thing. Give him some flashy light. He'll kill us when he next sees us. Oh, I'll go in the dark, right? And then last minute I'll put my lights on. Right, so I'm going incognito here, look. Right, you can't see me. So you won't know where I am. Give that a try. Oh, he's gone in the dark as well. This could end in tears. I'll use his lights as brake points. He's got to have got pinged for that. And the next corner, he's going to lose it. I feel it, I just feel it. Right, I'll give him a shot of headlight, wake him up a bit. It's fun, that. Not for me, thanks, matey. You what, matey? I'm not sure. What? Yeah. No, thanks, matey. Thank you. So this is. I don't think it's the last lap. I think we'll be coming up to take the last lap. I think. Come on. Right into the night, the daylight's just coming up as well, so looks like he's hung on. He's hung on to the bitter end. That was good fun, that. Hiya, Jack. Oh, I'm looking for someone to crash into. They've all gone. Come and crash into me. I missed them. Where's Call? Oh, I still missed them. I've gone invisible. Wow, that was much fun. Ben, the races I had yesterday will give me... Oh, yeah, Ben had sent him a skin for the Porsche, and he said it had brought him some luck because he had two. My car's invisible for some reason. Why is that? Everyone's crashing down the bottom. See if I can crash into them. Hey John, you had a good race, my friend. You definitely did. Yeah, see? Why am I Hiya, Shad. Oh, you should be, Scott. You all must have had a really, really good race there. Yeah, we had a good race, me and Sam. It was an odd one. Oh, random. I'll have a look. Sorry, I was trying to pay attention. Right, yesterday I posted a time on Dirt Rally 2 that put me 1013 on the world leaderboard for that stage. Oh well, hey, it just shows you. I know when I was doing some in F1 2019, it was amazing the amount of laps that had been, by different people. We are playing Project Cars 2. Joined in with Doghouse, just for a change. Right, hiya Bennett. Right, you're looking for a wheel. Depends what your budget is, Bennett. You're probably looking like the Logitech. That seems to be the majority. yeah, I know. It's in the title. I know. Hiya, Michael. Ryan. Are you friends with me on? I don't know whether I can invite you or Sam can invite you. Are you on with Sam? It was good racing, Blues. I don't know. There wasn't very many penalties, I've got to say. Didn't look like that. It was. Sam, is any way of getting Ryan W in? I don't know how to do it. I don't know if he's on my friends list or. Hiya, Max. How's it going? 4-year-old. It depends. Again, random. It really, really does come down to budget. Right, wait till Sam changes that. It's no good at me saying, yeah, get the Thrustmaster 300 RS or whatever, and it's too much or something. There's one thing for sure. If you've had good service out of your TMX, I mean, get the next one up. Why not? I don't know what the next stage is for that one. Favorite pizza? I've never had a pizza ever. As someone from America fell over one day, couldn't believe it, and thought I was winding them up. Nope, I've never had a one. So I think if I can live the next however many years till I'm not here, I don't think I'm going to miss it. I know Scott will. Yeah, we'll definitely have to get something where we try to share things out a little bit. As you know, back half of last year over Christmas time and that, hasn't been a good time for us personally. So I know, Ben, next wheelbase DD. Yeah, I know. You're definitely going to go down that route. I mean, how's the repair been on what you got? Oh, did you, Shad? Oh, that's good. You maybe find something to. I'd say I don't want to get into too many league things that I can't fulfil. The Sunday ones hard enough. So, we're always doing something on that sort of time, So, Chelsea or Liverpool? Neither. I don't support football. Sam was finished for the night. Is that him done, is it? So we've got to find. I don't know. Right, okay, I'll make it myself. Right, okay, got it. Right, so you'll be joining through myself, and we'll just get a new lobby made up. Right. Oh. We'll just reopen that. Yeah, Jay, yeah, I'll just get that sorted now. I wasn't sure with it being a long race whether Sam was coming off or not, so we can. I wasn't sure whether he transferred it over to me, so I'm just going to do my own again. So sorry about that. It's a little bit Didn't know. Probably should have jumped into the Discord and then just come out at the end, you know. I'm going to go back. Shows you how long it is since I've done that. Lobby. Friends only, so no password on it, so you don't need a password. I think all of them are fine. Should stay from when I last had it on, to be fair. Right, I'll get a track first. Find a car. Oh, what car do we love playing? A bit of GT. Let's get a bit of GT on the go. And, oh yeah, I know where we've got to go and play. Oh, that's a thing. Is the Porsche, is that GT3? It is, GT3, so I'll have that one. Oh, what track could we go into? What track haven't I played for some time? A long time since I've been round the mountain. I'm probably no good round this mountain now when I find it. Oh, there we are, Bathurst. Have some of that. Right, if you're asking anything, just be patient while I don't need practice. We need quali though. And we only need 15 minutes of quali. Let's get the start times right. That's amazing when you've been away from it, you're just like, oh, where's all the stuff gone? Right, I think that's right. Got qualifying. Got to do a race. Default date, no, change that. Summer. Yeah, I think that's right. Stand and start. Wait, how long we're doing it for? 20 minutes. Oh, station start times always do me in. Come on. Time progression. Yeah, we like a little bit of time progression. Summer weather slots is done. Number of laps. That's what I was on. Laps. Right, we'll do time. Yeah, we'll go for 20 minutes because then we can go somewhere else. And that should. Rules and regulations, penalties on, track limits, excellent. Da da da. Right, maximum number of humans. I think I can go to 17, I think. Right, there we go. So just join through my name, or, you know, if you let me know if you can do that. Oh, can you imagine if I was the astronaut? I'm trying to think, give you a good analogy, like, but imagine being on the same pay scale. Right, call's in, hound dog's in, excellent. Oh, have I made it? I haven't made it all the same. Can you change your cars? Or am I going to have to change it? Just let me know if it's changeable. I haven't made it all one class, have I? Let's see if someone can change the car. No, but let's have the same for. Oh yeah, okay, got you. Yeah, good. Okay, call. Yeah, same car then. So I know, Mr. Freeman. Do you want to change car? It's up to you. I can redo it. It doesn't take 2 seconds. Yeah, let me know if you're up for doing the same car. If it's a big deal, I'll just change it. If it's, you know, I don't want you to be unhappy, so it's not a problem at this stage. Right, brilliant. Go with it. Call's up for it, and Call doesn't normally drive the Porsche either, so and it'll feel completely different to what I've been driving, that's for sure. So brilliant, excellent. We'll go with that. I appreciate that, guys. Oh, Ryan W's got in, so anybody else struggling for an invite? Hiya, Cap, are you coming in, Capture? Little bit of Bathurst, you know you love it. Come on, you know you want to. Dave S can't find the server. You need to be a friend on my friends list. Or if you're friends with one of the other people on here, you could join. Oh, Capture, you've got the same problem as... So that's Graham Jones, Richard Rushton, and Capture all... Oh, Richard's got in now. Yeah, Mark is in for... I don't know whether he's going to try and drive or do a spectating. On Steam, Dave, yeah, you need to be on Steam, a friend. I mean, mine's full, so... we can do Cadwell. Oh, Cadwell Park, yeah. I mean, I can do it. Don't mind at all, random, yeah. Have you managed to get in? So there must be a few more people who want to come in there. Well, let's get started anyway. Why not? But yeah, we could do Alton Park. Oh, I fancy doing Alton Park and the Clios, to be fair. That would be a good finish. Oh, sorry, Richard. Yeah, your wheel. It was Graham who was internet. Yeah, duh. Ah, okay, random. Got ya. Ah, okay, I've got you. Yeah, Clio is fun. Yeah, we'll do a bit of Clio racing. So do this one and do the Clios and then. Okay, Jay. Yeah, that's 100%. You can possibly tell me which course you want to do as well, Jay. You can pick it. Why not? Let's go for it. Good change, little cars. You do get a good fun out of them, man. You know. I think as long as you've got the right attitude when you're playing, I think as well, you know. Right. Yeah, Ryan. Well, the thing with Ryan is we do the qualifying as a bit of a quali stroke practice. So, you know, just do what you can. The only thing on the mountain is if you're getting lapped, and it's very, very hard to let people past, and people come on you so quick, but you'll get it anyway. And you know, worst case scenario, you can always watch jump in other people's cars, you know. See you later, Scott. You take it easy, my friend. Lovely being on the same racing with you. Shoes are great to race in. It's on the hard braking, you know, where you used to find it most on your feet. It did feel sore. Especially after a good long length. That feels quite nice, the Porsche. I was frightened it would feel that much difference. Okay, random. Yeah, I mean Ryan might not be the perfect track for getting into. She's quite a difficult one to learn. Hiya, Diamond. He's in the rig in front of me, so I think I would see him in the rig. So that just shows you how bored he is. You know, stiff, sore, super bored. Just makes you want to get on and. You see, you do worry if you've got something that's like not even long term. I mean, something that will never be cured. You always worry, you know, is it going to stop you doing what you love to do, you know? So. Hiya, Brad. Oh, that must be Jet. Are you racing tonight, Brad, or are you been out doing something? You're normally doing something exciting? I'll tell you what, it's not a... It really is still a nice course not to drive. I can't complain. You could drive badly and then make it sound like it's just a change, you know. Obviously there's some differences, but... car we're driving is the Porsche 911 GT3. So, unfortunately I'd left it in where we all have to start in the same car, so everyone's happy to do the same car, so we'll do that. Hiya, Henry. Oh, you do flight sim, Brad? Yeah, what do you use? Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Mark in the flight sim, the flight rig that we've got. Plenty of time to look forward to it. So, Cole, that's his first laps. Oh, Hound Dog, he's done well. Right, did Tenerife to Manchester. It sounds good, that, doesn't it? You know, when X-Plane 11, right? I don't know if Mark's got it in. I think he had it in. He's either had it or, you know. Richard Thomas, he likes the flight sim as well. Getting VR, I can imagine that's unbelievable to do. Oh God, that was lucky. iRacing, that just puts you out. Right, the longest flight was Hong Kong to Mill for 13 hours. I suppose you just put it on autopilot, do you, and then just sort of come back and take over when it's landing time. You wouldn't be in the plane that long, would you? I wouldn't imagine. I mean, I don't know, Diamond, to be fair. I nearly did it last night. Just purely and simply just making things up as we go along. I'm sort of saying what I fancy playing, you know, and then just going along with that, you know. Having no idea, you know, Mark was the first priority. So we've got to pop out and get a few supplies, so I'm going to get him out the house after this and take him down for a McFlurry, I think he deserves one. But it was weird because he's got a jumper on tonight. If you'd have seen him when he was burning up, yeah, it was weird. Very, very strange. I've never seen him like that, where he's that hot. Yeah, both Emma and I couldn't stand the cold. It was that cold. You need the gloves on. I couldn't sit in with him. You know, I did as long as I could, and then it was like, I can't do it. Right, Cole's in with a 2 minute 10 at the moment, and Mr. Freeman is only 8 thousandths of a second behind him. That is very, very close. Imagine measuring out 8 thousandths of a second. Wonder what sort of ground that covers, you know, how in distance, you know, a millimetre or something like that. I do feel I can put more pressure on my pedal with having shoes on. Feels a lot better. You don't feel it digging into your foot. So I'm definitely going to treat myself to some. Chilling with an autopilot, yeah. I remember years ago I was telling Mark, I mean I am going back into the early 2000s. I knocked on someone's door. He quickly opened the door and he said, "Quick, come in. I'm in the middle of a flight," and he dashed back under his stairs, and I think he'd just taken off, or one of the two, and he was wanting to get it on autopilot or off autopilot or something. So we spent ages chatting, as you do. Well, that's not a very fast time. See if I can catch Rob Hound Dog up here. Ah, see, Mark. That's he is in still. So even not very well, he's still faster than us. So it just shows you. And he's in his socks. So there you go, you see. Can't keep a good man down. I think you heard McFlurry. I'm trying to concentrate. Even though I know I can't bounce up, you can just bounce off the walls. It's just that conditioning for driving other games where that would wreck your car, like iRacing, you know. So, oh lordy! Get the power on. Ah, I've got you, Bradley. I mean, can you play that with other people? You know, can you play like a multiplayer flight sim? That would be good. No, shoe. No, we use just paddles. Might not seem like we move our fingers to move the paddles. You know, they're only here, so. Yeah, my right hand, you can't really see my fingers move. Oh, Wampy's in, he's ahead of me. Mark's ahead of Jay. Lost some time there. Right. Yeah, paddles, yeah. I know when I look at myself, you just physically can't. Looking at the stream, you can't see my hand move. But I promise you. Ryan, okay. I've managed to get 3/4 of a minute up there. Rob's car was looking very, very sad. I'm down on the old time. Consistent. That's maybe it. Who's at the top? Mr. Freeman. Yeah, Mr. Freeman's got the edge on Call for once, so... And then Jay Austin is in third now. Yeah, I know, Ryan. As you know, Max, we've just... Oh, that was... Wow, Diamond, hopefully I'm going to see if that comes up on our screen. Really, really appreciate that. Sorry, buddy. Ah, it's fixed. Wow, thanks, Diamond Beast. Really, really appreciate that. That was Call. I got in the way of Call there, so I probably cost him. So if he's not faster this lap, then it was my fault entirely. I was looking up at the screen and he caught me really rapidly round the... Oh, his car's not straight. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Oh yeah, I held it. I thought she was away there. Oh, that's qualifying over already. Amazing how quick that goes past. Oh, you get on that grass. Oh, missed him. Oh, I didn't spin the right way. No idea if there's someone coming down. Yeah, I tell you what, he was in doing a hell of a time there. It's going to be a slow recovery. It's certainly a mind over matter job, and you know, he's doing extremely well. Just seeing him having his tea, and being up and about, and helping myself get set up. Oh, Diamond, really, really appreciate that. And I know Mark will as well. I don't know whether he's seen that or heard. I will certainly let him know, 100%. Judge Head Gamer, hiya to you. It's good. I still enjoy it though. I mean, you know, it's Project Cars and it's a racing game. It's good fun. You could certainly spend your money on something a lot worse, that's for sure. Oh, thanks, Rob. Yeah, I mean, I just want to... Yeah, that means you'll stop looking at... Oh, I tell you, I've done it when I'm late on a morning. You'll see I found something. You can't help it. There is some really good deals. Mark's put a post on the live feed, has he? Right, chill. Wish I never sold your wheel. Watching this make me want to. Oh, what made you sell your wheel and chill? I take it you've kept your computer, or you just thought you weren't going to play anymore? Right, I just need someone to ready up there. Wumpy, Jay, if you can. I don't think so, GLC. Hey, Ernie, 2 seconds. You definitely want to be getting the game, the whole game. You want the, you know, you want the proper one. You know what's the proper one there? Oh, what's it called? The one with the extra bits on. I'm going to return to 5th place. So. See, let someone pass me. Oh, drive-through penalty because there wasn't enough of us. That's the only problem when there's a few of us, not enough. That's a shame. Call got a bad start, so I don't know what's happened with Call. But yeah, it must be a shame if you sell your stuff and I mean, anything Mark and I normally, you know, for something we're not using anymore, we don't ordinarily get rid of it unless we've got, you know, like a replacement. Because there's always that thing that you just get that interest back. I think for games like this and all that, it was always, can you get into like a little group that all play together? Nice, you know? Ah, okay, Cole. I know it's a shame because there's just I've got a drive-through and there's so few of us, so yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know how I went. I must have went past somebody when there was an accident or something. I didn't go on the actual grass. No, I've got plenty, son. Just get me drive-through done. But yeah, get Project Cars 2 with the what's it, the Ultimate Edition or whatever. 20 quid, maybe is it? I don't know. Forgot what people were paying. About 20 quid, I think, or something like that. Ah, yeah, fine, yeah. I've got you there. I mean, Max. Especially when Colin was poorly, the dog. Right, whether I can catch Hound Dog, I don't know. I know, Richard, it must be very, very frustrating. I know how bad it is when ours is like that and you can't stream or play. There's not that many real games that are just like a single player game, you know. Man, speaking of that race room, yeah, this you can, but I think when you get used to playing with people, you know, the multiplayer side, it is good if you're getting a good crowd. I know, Carl, it was a bit of a shame, and there's not many of us left, so I'll finish this one off, and then that'll take us up to the end, and get Mark out the house for a little bit. And go and treat him to a McFlurry's down near McDonald's. Been in the house since Monday. I mean, normally we might get out a little bit during the week just to go to the shops or something, you know, which That's the thing, Richard. One thing about the AI that you get in Race Room, the adaptive ones, are really, really competitive, really, really good. But I mean, yeah, we can have the AI racing where it's a bit more predictable, but you know, you're not going to lose your temper and start throwing stuff around. But then you get into multiplayer stuff and you put the human element in, and it can frustrate the hell out of you. You know, you can spend all that time practicing and you're qualifying and you're ready for your race, and then bang, on the first corner you're out. So it's very, very frustrating, that. Just going to finish this marking. I'm going to take it down for your McFlurries. AI on P. Yeah, I know. Yeah? No. Right, got you. Yeah, it was just to get you out. Are you the best of the best? But yeah, I mean, iRacing have got AI on now, but I think the reason most of us get into iRacing is for the multiple. But their iRacing AI is good. It does kind of feel like you're racing players, got to say. But again, it's a paid-for game, pay-to-play, so I don't think it really counts that much. Oh, sorry, do you get a sore back? I've got a severe back injury, Diamond, so, you know, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a, what's that word I used the other day? It's got to be on your medical records, degenerate and chronic. So you get chronic pain, and it's something that will never get better, only get worse. So, well, I'm 7 years in now, so it's amazing what you get used to, I tell you. But it's either that or do nothing. So I mean, this is a massive way to take your mind off a lot of problems you might have, you know. Quite often after you finish, you can feel a little bit deflated because you really don't know what else to do, you know. You get that used to doing it. Shoe's going to get a stiffy. Excellent. Where can you get that from? McDonald's? Can you walk in and ask for a McStiffy? I'd laugh if actually one of the lads say no more. I love the time of day change around this course, so sadly it's just been a little bit of a drive around Mount Panorama. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, bloody hell, I thought he'd fallen over into the cupboard. You soon get kicked out, or no? Oh. Right, oh, miles out there. Mr. Freeman's way out in front, no chance of catching him, so. I know. It's, I just would keep up with the chat, you know, and just have a bit drive about, you know, it's. I think on iRacing, if you crash like that, you just are out, so you just pay that much more attention. I know, Richard, yeah, I'm stopping there, I'm not going there. But definitely like boots for driving in, I've got to say. Don't know how many people do actually wear boots and all that, or something on the feet for driving. I would think so. Oh, I'm hoping so. Really, really am. Rob's waited for me so we can go around together. Ooh. Ryan, I don't know. I'll see we'll see what's on offer. Funny thing, Mark has, he seems to struggle going into McDonald's and not getting fries or a cheeseburger of some description. So we could be on for a small snack for him, and then well, he can have what he wants. So he's up on his feet, and that's all that matters. See you later, Ernie. Yeah, we'll not be long. Only 9 minutes, and there's not enough of us left to go and make another race. So, oh, you had a flake one. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I had last time. You're right. They did the flake. I nearly went smart. You noticed I had the flake. So yeah, I'll have that. I'll have the large one. I was never really bothered about them before. I don't know why. And I've got a really fancy one now. Midnight Munchies, absolutely. Well, of course, where I lived before, you were 80 mile away. So there was nowhere like that. So now it's nice to be able to do that, you know. Gotta go large. A Big Mac Grandie. Is that a thing? Oh, Jay. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, have you found it more unreliable in, you know, like non-iRacing games? So, I mean, iRacing, because they keep things so up to date, I would imagine it wouldn't be a problem, but yeah, going back to what I was saying very earlier on, I sent Ben Wilson a Porsche skin to just personalise, put the names on the doors and that, you know, just so it's a little bit personal, that's all. But he said it must have brought him a bit of good luck because he had 2 Porsche races after that, didn't have a single incident between them. It managed to negotiate all the accidents, which there always is. It's not. Is there going to be an accident? It's when. Right, might found issue USB. Ah, right, yeah. Well, there's a good thing. So, might have to put a little bit of slack in it and put a cable tie so it can't come out. So it can't pull tight, you know. So even that, you can feel the slide a little bit. It's not as good now as iRacing have done a lot. It's only when you come back to these games you realise how good they've got. But still drivable. I mean, considering we've all just hopped on and just the long shadows coming now. So it's amazing the time of day change. It's a bigger Big Mac, right? I'll find out if Mark knows what a Big Mac Grande is. But he deserves whatever he wants, so. We'll have to see if we'll have to bring one back for Emma as well, obviously. Lights. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Well, we've got 6 minutes, like, so. It's so easy to lose the back end on that. That looks wonderful, that going into that sun setting. Yeah, she could come. Well, obviously, she could come if she wants to. She likes to sort of sit, relax, She's had a busy day today, and Mum and Dad have been down, so she'll get her feet up with her furry friends around her. Yeah, don't take that the wrong way. I mean the dogs. And just have a general chill out. So, but if she wants one, we will bring one back. Oh, it does. As the moment Rob just bounces off the wall. It definitely is the changing between two games. I'm not a very good changer. I'm happy following Rob. Yeah, Jay, you do right. See what's happening. Especially if you feel up to it, you know, you may as well get a... That is one good thing with iRacing, isn't it? You know, if there's no friends on, you find a race anywhere. I know, Shu, it is a pay to play, and you've got to have your eyes open with iRacing. Usually you find when people ask them how much it is, it's probably not for yourself. Caught me out a little bit, I would say, but I never regretted it. I just didn't have the internet for it, so it just meant that when I could use it, I had already bought the stuff. So it's not a waste, you know. Even if you haven't subscribed for 5 years, you know, you start your subscription again, and all your stuff's there that you had. And Mark's Uncle Sean, I mean, he hasn't played for a long time, but his stuff's just sitting there. It's a shame though, because you can't sell it to anyone. Are you fresh? I wonder if Rob's got any lights left. It's a shame when it couldn't have had a better race with everyone, but... Right, who's out in front? Mr. Freeman. Oh, I tell you what though, is it... Right, who's in second place? Yeah, there's only 4 of us. Rob's just gone off doing a bit of gardening there. I'll go past. He'll send me a message after telling us how horrid it was. Are you late? Well, I mean, he's up very stiff and sore. He was going to go and lie down for the evening, but he's bored stiff, so he's pottering around in here. You know, you can hear voices and things going on. You know, so it does help. So is that Shab that's in second place? So I'm going to try iRacing later on with Mark's boots on, just to make sure that it does make the ball of your foot a little bit more comfortable, I must say. Right, 1 minute 30 left, so I'm pleased I only set it for 30 minutes. It can be difficult, Stu. It's just it is a bit of a knack you get to. You do make a mess of it occasionally, as you see, but you just glance with your eyes and try and just figure out if the chop's moved or changed, or you just seem to be able to see it. But when we were racing on the more like the iRacing stuff, you've really got to switch off. I know I find it very difficult. It feels so ignorant to do so. but you know, if you crash, you saw what happened when we raced that long event. You're out of action for so long, so it's kind of like got to take it a bit more serious, you know, not just a bit of a laughy, really. You see, even in our hosted events, though, even though there's nothing to lose on your license or anything, everyone takes it really seriously, which is good. So you get a good race. So. Right, chameleon. Chameleon's one of them changes colours with the surroundings, isn't it? Well done, Mr. Freeman. I'm sorry we couldn't have been anywhere closer to give you a better race. Thankfully I had Mr. Rob to chase around a little bit, so... Waiting for Rob. There he goes. Well deserved McFlurry, I know. It's just one of them things, isn't it, you know? Right, everybody, I can't thank you enough for staying with us tonight and having a little bit something different project cars. People asked me to pop in and have a try, so I don't mind at all. And we'll get back to... I don't know if I've got a bit of iRacing on tomorrow tea time or not, I don't know. And Mark may well be back on if he feels up to doing a bit of trucking or something, you know. We are just playing it by the day by day. So, you know, if you see us on, just come and check out what we're doing, and hopefully we'll see you all again soon. So.